You for real? Gotta find me, bro. I'm working on niggas.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Houston Texans.
You keep running from the ball, you're not gonna keep getting it, bro.
I'm a young nigga snapping that damn tape.
Chucky is so trash.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Of course, it'd be the Xbox niggas that'd be the worst. It's going to message.
Is set to kick things off.
True.
Off we
But
go
on the flip side,
Sunday
it'd be the
Night
Xbox
Football.
niggas that be zenning too. Them niggas be zenning like a motherfucker up there.
You said they be doing what, big bro?
Zenning.
I don't even think he's in it. He just asked.
First and 10.
Well, I know he's not in it because he's shooting 2 for 8.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Big J.J. Pajees in there on the tackle.
You're gonna get the ball, bro. You can't make a shot.
At the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Alrighty. On second down, Stroud. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to
I'm a young nigga stacking up that
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 35, here's second and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down, 3 to go.
Came to help. You a bitch.
They'll look to throw.
That's caught.
A gain of 17 yards. First down, L.A.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set, ready. Black 40.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, sorry.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know.
No, bro, in.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming.
Damn,
At the very least, was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Golly, bro. I'm wide open in the bro. Being here for
That is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
11. How's the snap? Hot. 18.
On first down, it's Stroud. Open man downfield is Noel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
The 43-yard line.
Oh, hey.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Junior Colson there to make the stop. A second down throw for Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here we go. 18.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Daniil Hunter. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down. The Texans set to punt this one away. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Watch out now. 50. 30. Cut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
27,
29.
8, 2, bro. I'll lose.
Carry, man.
Here we go. Set.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, they need 7.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
I feel that shit. I don't know.
Intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Here he goes. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It was Jerry Jones that time making the play.
It's a pickup of 3.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Yo.
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 I'll be right back, fellas.
Where you going?
Walmart, you need anything?
Yeah, I do.
What you need, bro?
Probably some groceries.
Some groceries, like frozen foods, what you need?
Yeah, I need buy me some frozen chicken.
Frozen chicken,
to the early lead.
Hamburger.
Like random hamburger or the frozen hamburger patties?
Or hamburger helper.
Ground up so I can make different things type shit.
Got you.
And bag of chips.
Bag of chips? What type of chips, bro?
Surprise me.
Surprise, just tired shit. I got you. Jay?
Try to get some Dino Nuggets.
Third down.
Get me some Dino Nuggets too, man. I ain't had them bitches in a minute.
I'm laughing, nigga. Them shit good as fuck.
So, yeah, I used to punch them bitches.
Yeah, I gotta try, bro. I'll be right back.
Crowd. Now a screen set up for Hunt. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Don't good. I ain't playing.
Yeah, nah, he tweaking laughing at them Dino Nuggets, nigga. Them shit good as fuck.
Dino Nuggets are gas.
And it's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
I'm gonna get next time I go grocery shopping. I'm gonna get 10 bags of Dino Nuggets.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Yeah, I ain't had Dino Nuggets in a
Now
long
faking
time.
the give.
You got me on the listen.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
I still don't want that. Nature, history, security.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
They'll throw out of the gun. Left side catch made by McConkey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big one for the Chargers. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't,
you ain't got
long day. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him
if you got Hulu Plus or Disney Plus or shit like that,
they bring him down for
should be up there for ESPN.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's
But you got
and 7. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Stuff to take care of, man.
Short pass taken in by the tight ends. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ah, dog, bro.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Hey, look at
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On play action. Stroud. A throw on the move is caught. First time they've whooped his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the ground, here's Hunter. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allowing him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
My girl got her Carolina shit on right now.
Yeah.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back from Houston. In a moment. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And tomorrow, actually.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
That ain't gonna work.
Nah, we ain't shut down now for sure. Fuck that.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Houston. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Texans move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Chargers 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They said they made in my mind so much about something. Say it on time.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Come on, set.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
Ready?
First down.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to make a punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And the Chargers are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got it. Blue check. You're ready.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Second and 10.
Blue strike. Here we go. Black, real green. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On the double.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Green jack.
He'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is the stop they talked about. This is how they wanted to start this second half and try to get back some of this momentum they lost in the first. Now, can their offense capitalize and take advantage with this possession?
Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
This is a clear example of a running back who really trusts his speed. He understands if he just holds his line towards the sideline, He's going to outrun most of the defenders on the field. That's exactly what he does. Picks up the first down before being forced out of bounds.
Right back to him on first down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
The running back will get the ball carrier. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chargers' 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard.
Wow.
And the whistle is down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On again, it's Hunter. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Chargers 16-yard line.
Now, Stroud. This is caught 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Texans will up the lead to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. 60 red. 60.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Out to his right. Taking off.
That play had Sat written all over it. So that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster start.
Yes. Tell me, I'm done with nothing.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
On the ground, Hampton. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Look at this nigga, bro.
Intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on their tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
Oh, ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go. 18. What's that? 19 seconds. True J.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Texans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Come on, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They open clear the field on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Tight end going in motion here. On the ground, Hampton will start the 4th. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton. And now for a second time, he loses the ball.
Oh, man.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And you'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action with Stroud. Little slip pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
First down.
They get 18 on that one. 1st down for Houston.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
This one complete right side. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because That was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's going to have a Texans first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
At the 32-yard line.
Oh, ready? 118. What's that?
Stroud to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the quick, right?
On the handoff, here is Hunter. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's now 3rd.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
118. What's that?
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down.
16-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Texans will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Slide 2. 10 what? Ready?
They'll drop to throw. High throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. To the air now on 1st and 10. Open man, that is Bond. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 41-yard line.
Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's the former defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
All right.
On play action. Stroud. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.